All right, well, happy Friday to you. We're on our final day of this devotional, diving deep into indulgences in demonic influences and how they can subtly try to take control of our lives. I hope this has been a revealing week for you and that you've been able to identify just some influences in your life that knowingly or unknowingly have maybe led you away from pursuit of God. So we're going to wrap up today, day 5, by looking at how we can live a life that glorifies God. In 1 Corinthians 10:31, Paul shares with the Corinthians, so whether you eat or drink, whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. On Sunday, I summarized 1 Corinthians 10:31 and 23 and 24 in saying this: whatever you indulge in, do it for the glory of God and for the good of others. Kind of just reiterating what Paul was saying throughout this whole time. Because in his letter to the Corinthians, Paul encourages believers to live every aspect of their lives for God's glory. And this encompasses everything we do. It's our work, it's our relationships, it's our recreational activities, all of it. When our lives glorify God, we become a testament of His love, of His joy, and His peace to those around us. And we want to be able to influence them in those ways with those things. So living to glorify God isn't about perfection, but about intentionality. It's choosing actions and words that honor God, even in mundane tasks. When we set our hearts on God's glory, our decisions reflect His values rather than the world's. This focus keeps us grounded and frees us from the pressure of cultural conformity. As we close out this series, remember that a life that glorifies God is a life free from the burdens of excess and compromise. By placing Him at the center, we embrace a purpose that is eternal and fulfilling. Today, choose a specific action, whether it's big, whether it's small, to dedicate entirely to God's glory. Reflect on how this intentionality impacts your relationship with Him. Let me pray for you. Lord, may our lives be a reflection of your love and truth. Help us to live in a way that brings you glory, not just in what we say, but also in how we act. Guide us to walk in your will each day. Amen. As we close out our time today, think about this question. What is one habit that you can implement, and what is one habit that you can remove to make God the center of your decisions and your actions? Well, this would normally be the end. We usually do 5 devotionals, but I want to give you a bonus devotional tomorrow. So I would encourage you to join us tomorrow. It'll be day 6 as we wrap up this week. And I just want to kind of share some of the key lessons that we learned and continue to help you embrace a life that is free from demonic influence and idolatry. All right, I hope you have an amazing Friday, and I hope you'll join us tomorrow.